Hello, welcome to How to Move Your Rented Garden Part 2. Okay, so we're moving the peonies. So to start with, we're just going to lift them out of this container that has literally just rotted. Lots of people will tell you that you can't move peonies. It's not true. It's probably not ideal to move them right now, but needs must when the devil rides, and so we'll be back. So there it is. So we're just going to do that now. If you were doing this in the winter, you could split that now, but I wouldn't risk it at this point in time. Look at those roots. You could take root cuttings from those roots. We're not going to. We're just going to put them in that pot, and then we're going to keep him, I don't know why it's a him, well and truly watered until he moves to Wales.
He needs some more compost.
Okay. And I'm going to give him some more compost. Back in a mo. We've also split quite a lot of plants, as you can see. So that's part of an astrantia, as is that, which I had to split with the 2 forks back to back method, which actually I could tell you all about and I could have filmed, but in reality go and watch Carol Klein doing it. She's far more interesting than I am. And that's an anemone wild swan, which I absolutely love. So just a thought on what and how to do things if you are, oh look, dahlias, if you are gonna split stuff. It's obviously not the ideal time to do that, but sometimes you just have to sort of risk it. So what we did was we dug them up with quite a lot of roots around them. We split them in half, we've potted them, and as you can see, we've chopped them back considerably, so that they can concentrate on roots and not necessarily on flowers and leaves. But obviously we've left some leaves on because otherwise they won't be able to photosynthesize. So yeah, so that's that. We've also done things like we've cleared out the boxes at the end, and tools that frighteningly I didn't even know we had. So that's kind of what we've been up to, as well as doing some quite considerable dump runs. Once we'd pretty much cleared that back area, because it's loads of stuff has gone to the dump and the allotment, we're then just kind of working our way back, and just weeding pots, so that as soon as we get the keys next weekend we can start taking things over there. Quite a lot of this, like those potatoes, are old, just volunteers, and they'll be going, but obviously these pots will be a really nice start to the garden.